This is a tutorial about the Children's Worship Closet. Since we're working as a team, this will be a way to organize it so that everybody knows where everything is, and we can all use it. And then if you need something, you can tell me what's up. So I'm going to go shelf by shelf. Here's the very, very top shelf. This is just extra crayons and that roll of newsprint so that you can use it if you need it for an activity. Of course, we're going to keep the cross. That's really important. And then I have a box here that's got tissue paper in it. It's got all the flat tissue paper as well as newspaper you could use for the art craft. Here's the Mod Podge and some raisins for snacks. I'll need you to tell me if you need more. So you'll need to just tell me that. Here's the supplies that I found for year one that were saved from before. So I made a list out here on the outside, and inside they're all in the little bags and ready to use. Of course, if you need something, you need to just let me know. There's paper plates up here to cut. This is all sort of the supply for art projects and teacher stuff. So there's a box with beads. It looks like there must have been an art project that used a lot of beads. So you could use that for an art project, or you could use it just for an activity time. That would be a terrific activity time because they're in a bunch of small bags that you could use in the classroom. There's white glue for the art time that Helen requested. And there's a box up there with plenty of staplers in it with staples. And there were a bunch of acrylic paints that were left, and these are still able to be used. So if you have a reason to use that, that would be good. Then down here in the next shelf, this shelf right here is mostly activity time supplies. So I've got the construction paper. This side over here is all construction paper. And I have 3 colors in each box. I don't think we have to be too picky about having everything in a space, but at least those 3 colors just in that box. So if you use one, then just stick it back in there, and if it's mixed up, that's okay. At least the 3 colors are together. Then we've got some brass fasteners and some paper clips. And I have another one with Band-Aids that must have been for a project, but that's always good to have in the classroom. And then push pins. Of course, we don't want the kids playing with that, but you need those for the bulletin board. On the top, I have these just excellent posters that Helen made. We're waiting to know what we can do with them so that we could display them properly. And then I have the extra large paper that can just lay flat on top of there. And then the top shelf is felt pieces. Then there's foam pieces. And then I've got white paper. And yes, I'm going to try to get more copy paper so that y'all can use it for just random drawing. And then down here on the bottom shelf, that's cardstock. And there's no color order, but it's just cardstock. So we'll keep all the cardstock together. Then next to that, I have 2 containers with crayons and markers. I have this bowl up here in case you want to put 2 things of crayons on the table or 2 things of markers on the table. You'd have that bowl to use. Then there's stickers, just random fun stickers that you can set out as an activity, or glue sticks because you need that a lot of times. Children's scissors and watercolors that you can use. And then I have this Play-Doh that you might use for an activity center. For now, I don't have a lot of extra activity papers printed because I haven't gotten into the curriculum yet, but there's a lot of extra papers in here. So if you need coloring papers or fun things to do at the end, it'd be great for them to have Christian stuff to read about and color. So I'm just going to leave it sit there. Thanks.